So my little one is 15 today, which is like, man, we've been on a journey. That's a long time to be hanging around with little people, right? I ain't the first one, won't be the last. But I was asking her today about her personal constitution, right? Now, mind you, I talk like this all the time. When I say personal constitution, I'm talking to her about what is your standard for interacting with others? What is your standard for getting work done? What is your standard for how you want to move about in the world and how you want to interact with others in the world, right? Whenever I hear people talking about too much about what other people are doing and how they're going to act accordingly, the first thing that think in my head is that they don't have a personal constitution. Like if I hear people talking about dating or something like that, and they go on and on about what other people are doing out there and the dating work, all these sort of things, I'm like, what is your personal standard? Well, if your personal standards not being met, then you don't have to interact, right? Personal constitution is so important because it lets us know what we're going to do in most situations, how we're going to react to people most of the time, right? The only time it should catch us off guard is when we're faced with a new challenge that we have not met before. And then when we start to realize that we're being tested, then we can say, dang, what is my personal constitution about how I am going to react to this situation, about how I'm going to be a person in this situation, right? Because it's so easy to let other people's behaviors go running us around and just reacting to everything. It's like, they said this to me, so I'm going to act like this. They said this to me, so I'm going to do this. They did this, so I'm going to do. What is your personal standard? And then you won't have no problems. Having a personal constitution puts you on the right frequency. You don't have to have useless conversations with people or places or things that's not meeting it because you already know what your standard is. And you're like, yeah, I might be doing this for now, but not for long. What's your personal constitution?